on me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Now, I guess he thought it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gals would giggle and I'd get red, and some guys would laugh and I'd bust their heads. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to hide my shame. If I'd made me a promise to the moon and stars, I'd search a honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop to have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of mud, there at a table dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog and named me Sue. Now I knew that stink was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. Knew that scar on his cheek had his evil eye. He was tall and bent, gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. You're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and he cut off a chunk of my ear. Then he crashed through the wall into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud, the blood, and the beer. I forget the words. I'll tell you, I fought tougher men. Really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. Now he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I would be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. Now you just caused one hell of a fight. I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the dirty dog and named you Sue.
Bravo. Very good. That's excellent.